Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
I heard Jeff Bezos say one time when he was talking, he said he makes his investment based on if it's going to change people's lives. And once I started doing that strategy, I think I probably quadrupled what I'm worth now.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And in that clip, you got Shaq talking about how he was listening to Jeff Bezos speak. And Jeff Bezos said, right? He said that when you investing, when you making these investments, make sure you investing in something that can change people's lives. And Shaq said he took that and he started investing, thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like he made his investments based off if it's life-changing things that, you know, can transpire from what he's investing in, and it quadrupled his money. You know what I mean? Quadrupled his money. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I wanted to share this with y'all is because, man, listen, when you think about life in general, it's all about the impact that you can have on other people. You know what I mean? Can you change lives with what you're doing? You know, can it help people? You know what I'm saying? And that's what you really want to base your life off of, man, because if you like just running around and everything is just for yourself, you know, eventually you're gonna burn out and then you're gonna have no purpose. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have no purpose because nothing that you're doing is for the better of anyone else but you. But when you have a greater purpose to, you know, not only just change your life, but the lives around you as well. Not saying that what you're gonna do can change the whole world, right? But at least be doing something to change the lives of the people around you, you know, if not more people. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great way to think about that. And as you can see, you see how it affected Jeff Bezos' life. You know, you see how it's affected Shaq's life. You know, Shaq out here, he always working. And like he said, he quadrupled his funds by making investments towards things that's life-changing to others. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share that with y'all, man, because that's a part of being successful as well, which is keeping those things in mind before you get out there and, you know, you start investing in things or you doing things that you want to do on your own that could be changing others' lives, because I think that's what this whole thing is about. You know what I mean? It's making an impact, man. And if it's like it's like if you're not making an impact on anyone or anything, it's like, okay, then what the fuck are we here for? What are we here for? You know what I mean? I started this channel so I could make an impact and possibly change people's lives. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about anything else. I was like, yo, you know what? I started doing something and I like how I feel, and I'm pretty sure that there's other people that's in the same boat as me, so why not share my journey? Why not try to motivate people to jump on this and better their life, you know what I mean, and change their lives, because this shit is becoming an epidemic out here. You know, y'all see what's going on. It's an epidemic out here, and it's turning into far worse things than just watching porn or having a sex addiction. Like I said, we see what's going on. We see all these women that's winding up dead. We see all these domestics and all of these rape victims and all of this shit that's going on, man. So it's sad at the same time. Even on the woman's end, we see how many of them, we see what they turning into. We see what these women turning into. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we're doing what we doing could probably force a lot of women to change their lives as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe switch it up. You know, maybe they could start, you know, going the other route instead of just feeling like they have to, you know, expose themselves and walk around naked and do all of this shit that they doing. Maybe it could change them when they see that our whole mindset is changing as well. So you got to think about everything that you're doing in this life. You know what I'm saying? It's not always just about you yourself. For one, you are going to have to, in order for you to change any lives or anybody else's lives or impact anything, yourself has to be solid. You know what I mean? So we know that we have to be solid. You know what I mean? And there's no way that we can be solid if we invest in all our time and energy into just chasing women or, you know, doing all of this escapism shit or, you know, feeding into all of these distractions that surround us. That's not gonna help us. You know what I mean? Putting people above ourselves, putting women above ourselves, that's not gonna get us solid how we need to be to where we can start impacting others. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure we intact. Like I said, you know, I had to try this whole thing out before I was able to even, you know, start making videos and even get the confidence to even come on here. But I would have never even had the confidence if I didn't start retention. You know what I'm saying? If I never started retention, I would have never had the confidence. My self-esteem would have still been low. It's like, yo, you know what I mean? And I thought stopping drugs and alcohol was going to, you know, just elevate me to the top, you know, to the top, damn near, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like that. It was like, well, you know what I mean? God put the brakes on it, like, nah, you still got other shit that you needed to handle. You know what I mean? And this was the key. This was the key. And I'm still elevating as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important. But I want y'all to base everything on not only just yourself, but the impact that it'll have on others. You know what I'm saying? And think about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure when, you know, yeah, it's about, you know, when you in Shaq's position, it's a little different. But you know, you listening to Jeff Bezos, one of the richest men in the world. So you gonna take those gems like Shaq. Shaq got big money, but you know what I mean? Obviously, he want generational wealth. He got it already. But you know how we watch these videos and we taking these, you know, we watching these things and they dropping gems and shit like that. We got to pick up them gems that's being dropped just like Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Just like Shaq did and quadrupled his money. You know what I'm saying? And like, we got to do the same thing. We got to live our life grabbing these gems, picking these gems up and applying it to our everyday life. Not just for money, but for everything, for ourselves, for our families. You know what I'm saying? To make an impact, to change people's lives, you know, for generational wealth, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we can't leave no stone unturned. No stone unturned. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at, man. That's where my level, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm not just focused on just these women and all that other bullshit. I'm trying to go straight to the top. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of motherfuckers that's probably watching this video that's motivated as fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you start this shit, your ambition just shoot up like a fucking rocket. Your ambition shoot up like a rocket. So hell yeah, I'm going to share clips like this with Shaq talking about Jeff Bezos, because guess what? We could get on that level too. We could get on that level too. So we need to make sure that our runway clear, man. We got to clear our runway of all of the bullshit. When you look at other people's runway, they got all types of bullshit on their runway. We getting rid of all of that shit so these blessings can land. We getting rid of all of that shit that we had fucking up our runway. And guess what? Those blessings that the Most High was sending was just passing us on by and circling like, yo, when this motherfucker gonna clean this fucking runway? When is this motherfucker gonna clean his runway so we could fucking land? And guess what? The work that we putting in now, that's cleaning our runway up so these blessings can start to come. You know what I'm saying? The Most High see the work that we putting in. The Most High see the dedication we have. The Most High see how driven we are. The Most High see us praising Him every morning, thanking Him for the opportunity that we have. Guess what? Our blessings is coming, bro. But you got to be ready, though. You got to be ready because, listen, it's going to be even more of a blessing when you changing lives and the Most High see what it is. He's seeing your ideas that you have, too. He going to do whatever is in His power. And that's the Most High power, too. So He going to do whatever it takes to make sure that your ideas come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna send them blessings down like a damn care package, man. But you gotta be ready to catch them shits though. All of that fapping, all of that pornography, all of them drugs and shit, all of them people that's around you that's bringing nothing but negative energy, all of that shit, all them low vibrational shits that you got surrounding you, you gotta get rid of that shit. You gotta get rid of that shit if you want these blessings. Otherwise, man, that shit gonna keep circling. And guess what? Somebody else might land them shits. So stay on top of your shit, man. Stay on top of your shit. And guess what? Keep in mind that what you doing and the things that you could possibly do in the future, just make sure that it's life-changing for not only yourself, the people around you as well, and even greater, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?